even with this DNA battle that's approaching, like people have me losing, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I got you. I ain't gonna lie, I got you losing.
I mean, as you should. It's the same thing I said with the daylight battle. Like, I should be the one that's losing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have more, visual time with DNA than you do with me. I don't know.
No, I had you winning that daylight battle. I had you losing.
I mean, I have no argument for anybody picking anybody before a battle. If I was battling a PG guy and somebody was like, I got the PG guy winning, I'd be like, well, you're supposed to have that person. Like, there's no biasness in picking whoever you want before a battle, so I will never be offended by anybody picking somebody before a battle. What I will say is, even DNA knows what's about to happen. I just want to, this is a question, everybody who's interviewed me about this DNA battle, I asked the same question to them. When's the last time DNA has canceled battles before a battle?
He hasn't. I don't remember one.
Not
Maybe
once, honestly.
Somebody.
Thank you very much. That's really all I got to say.
So
I remember DNA being snatched from a card for whatever reason, but I don't remember him backing out from one.
So is you saying that DNA backed out of DNA? So you saying he don't want that smoke, basically?
No. We're gonna battle, but he had battles booked before our battle. He backed out of those battles.
So you're saying that he backed out those battles because he knows he's about to face you.
Right. Niggas know when they facing somebody real. You know what I mean? They can't just take a battle before, like 1 week before, if they know something's real.
He knows. He knows, man. He knows. So,
I got one question to ask you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you beat Danny Myers,
though? I feel like...
Because you was talking real reckless on AFM radio one time, so... Can you beat Danny Myers?
For me personally, I think Danny.
Yes, you're supposed to say yes, my nigga, whether you know or not.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an honest dude.
One question I wanted to ask this thing for like 3 years.
I'm an honest dude. I keep it real. I don't ever sugarcoat nothing. I don't fall into battle rap tropes of saying, yeah, I kill him. No, I keep it real. For me personally, I think his energy is the one thing that he has over me. Like, he's like, he's just bouncing all over the place. But pen for pen, like, he knows that he's not a better rapper than me. Like, I always go back to that. Like, I always go back to rapping. Like, you gotta rap. And to me, them setups that he does, and like the setups, like he punches very, very well, but he doesn't set up the punches well. He doesn't do anything but a one bar setup. He might do, he might do his his parallel universe, which is like an 8-bar situation. But I'm scientific with this shit. You watch my daylight battle, I did 3-bar setups, 2-bar setups, 1-bar setups, chain punching, letter floors, number puns, Easter eggs. I did everything. Danny just doesn't do all of that. He just has.
So basically, he ain't fucking with you.
Pen wise, he'll say it. Like, he'll say it as well. I mean, he'll project it that, we're on the same level, but he knows that I just do way more than he does pen wise. Now, how it's delivered, I'm gonna have an East Coast style about me. He's gonna have a West Coast style about him. He's gonna deliver it very strong. I'm gonna be very sarcastic and slick with a little bit of aggression. So it's all gonna be about preference. You know what I'm saying? Both of us are not gonna jam up. So it's all gonna boil down to whose pen is better, who's gonna take the angles. He doesn't really take angles like that. You don't really like. It's just it's just one move. It's like it's like he's like Ryu, but I'm a Kuma. So it's like Ryu got the fireball. He got the Shoryuken, and he got the spinning kick. Danny punches, he's aggressive, and he's animated, but he's not doing anything else.
In so many ways, Danny ain't fucking with you at all, my nigga.
No, I'm not saying that. What I said was it's a preference battle, whatever you prefer. If you prefer somebody yelling with one bar setups and that's animated, you're going to say Danny won. If you like somebody who's very intricate with the pen, who's doing multiple things with his pen, who's also aggressive but can also be suave and change his delivery tonality, you're going to say Mickey is going to get it. It's going to be a preference battle. That's how I always looked at the Danny battle. I didn't look at it like the nigga was trash. I just thought at the time, this is what I thought. And now people are starting to see it. Every time I say something in the past, it comes to light. In the past, I said Danny is here because everybody was choking and did not care.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth. Look at what's happening now. No, listen. Hear me out. Look what's happening now to Danny, right? Danny is struggling in the forefront of the culture. Like, he's been giving y'all consistent battle after battle, never choked, never stumbled, great lines, but there's no character. It's just insert battle rapper here. And that's the reason why he has not to elevate. That's not. I'm being honest. Like, I'm not even like trying to play him. I'm not trying to joke. I'm dead serious. When you look at him in 2013, it's the same exact Danny in 2018. Nothing has changed. It's the same format. It's the same setup. It's the same technicality. It's the same delivery. It's the same animation. It's nothing has changed. At least with DNA, right? Because I studied DNA. When he first came out, he was rapping and moving his hat like Mook. Then, when he met Clips, he turned into Charlie. Then, he got with K-Shine. He changed into K-Shine. Danny he is streamlining, and it's consistent. It's a consistent streamline. So whether you think Danny's a 10 and I think Danny's a 7, you never say he's 9.5, and I never say he's 6.5. He's 7 all the way through and 10 all the way through. Period. That's it. It's never going to go up, and it's never going to go down. That is Danny Myers, and that's why the fans love him, because they know when they watch him, he's not going to choke. He's going to come with the most original. I will say that about Danny. He has some of the most original and creative bars I've ever heard, but the setups are never as great as the actual punch. And he's on record saying, my Big T rounds were the best rounds he has ever heard in battle rap post Lux and Miles. Danny knows. I don't think y'all be understanding these things. Like these battlers know. They know. I don't call nobody out. They call me out. You can't find a blog where I'm saying y'all want to battle this person. I want to battle. They all call me out. It's the opposite, bro. In terms of Daylight, though, and just in terms of scheming, period. I think people have been scheming for a while. I think Chilla took it to another level. So, as writers, and you're a battler, as writers, we have to try to elevate what it is that we do on a consistent basis. So when you look at Chilla scheming throughout a 8 to 12 bar sequence, I took that and said, okay, well, how can I make that better? And against Daylight, I did a scheme in 1 bar. And that was you playing Jack, this Maverick Cruise with the Top Gun in my pilot coat. That's like a 6-in-1. You know what I'm saying? Like in 1 bar. So 6 references in 1 bar. And to my knowledge, that hasn't been done before. And then right after that bar, directly after that bar. So you playing Jack, this Maverick Cruise with the Top Gun in my pilot coat. Take a trip to the west in these rounds. You go over if it go overboard, your vessel follow like a pirate boat. Like that's a 5-in-1. So I hit him with 12 associations in 2 bars. Like nobody has done that. And these are the things that I feel in writing that not being exhibited in battling. Show me something that I can't do or that I have not done. And I don't see that in battle rap. Like I just see set up, punch, or set up, punch, or punch, 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 punch. That's all I see. Or scheme, punch. Like that's what I see. So I try to think of different ways to be creative within the bar. And a lot of times guys just don't know about corner bending. You know what I'm saying? They don't know about a mirror metaphor. You know what I'm saying? Like these are things that is just, people think battling in terms of the pen is just so high, but like there's things that guys are still not doing. Because I think sometimes these guys are afraid to just take it to that next level. You know what I'm saying?
It's versatility. A lot of niggas are not versatile. They don't show versatility, or they scared to try something new because it's out of their comfort zone. But with you, it's like, yo, I've been there and done that. I could fucking bend the bars up. I could, go in and out of metaphors and loop shit up if you want to, know what I mean? So I think a lot of niggas is scared to evolve and experiment with certain shit to see if they can master that shit. They just want to do everything that people know them for and what they like about them and shit.
Yeah, I'm a risk taker. I definitely for the DNA battle, I'm going to be doing some incredible stuff. And I think, I feel like, doing it in a small room is the most effective way to kind of showcase that talent. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to show people that, you can be creative, you can be entertaining, and you can be a great performer with a pen. I think Twerk was a perfect example of that, but his preparation is just not big. So I feel like now, with DNA battle approaching, he's somebody that's so creative. I have a free range to kind of just do everything and hit him with everything that's in the awesome. You know what I mean? And I'm excited about that.